In Cork this year. Here comes Shane Barrett. They're keeping the pace high. Limerick look vulnerable. Alan Connolly wants early ball. Connolly wants an early score and he's got it. Cork moving nicely early on.
Yeah, that's a lovely move, and Shane Barrett has been outstanding all year for Cork. Connolly, I'd say for a second he said, will I stay going? But he's right, it's early days. Sticks it over. Here's Cork again.
Seamus Harnedy was in on top of it. Now it is Shane Barrett. Barrett, off he goes, loves running with the ball. It's Brian Hayes, chance for Hayes, bursting through. Hoggy's with him, Hayes! Goal! If they're going to do this, they're going to need a few goals. They've got their first one in the 18th minute. Cork 1-7, Limerick 6 points.
Yeah, and Seamus Harnedy did well, but look at Hayes here. Lovely ball inside. That's the first touch of the ball he's got. I was going to mention he's been quiet, but he has that ability to do that. That's a great to see. They're tackling them in the air.
They are. It was Limerick's first goal. Wow, Dermot Burns. What a catch. And now Burns has really opened the shoulders. And he's got the point. There you go. And a big fist pump towards the crowd. We've seen him do that a few times this year.
Yeah, well, that's leadership. That is an unbelievable score. Tom Morrissey was loose 30 yards ahead of him. He just said, no, I'm going to do it. And we need a score like that. That's fantastic from Burns.
And surging out from defence, Declan Hannon, the captain. And here they come. Mike Casey. Casey has help from Gearóid Hegarty. Hegarty fires the ball in low. It's David Reedy, and that is gorgeous. Stunning hurling.
Well, that's a brilliant score there. Started by Keane Lynch with a brilliant hook on Seamus Harnedy. The ball worked out, but Mike Casey to Hegarty. Hegarty hasn't scored, but he didn't panic. He did the right thing again and picked the ball.
He's going to have to do something different. He just has. Patrick Horgan. This is for point 700, and Patrick Horgan has got it. After some misfires during the first half, maybe it was playing on his mind. He hit 700, 6 behind TJ. Performance from them. Galan was out in front, and Galan is still there, and Galan will be there right till the bitter end.
Well, if you watch that there and watch Nicky Quaid, Tom Morrissey told him to slow it down. He didn't. He gave it to Hannon. And the minute Hannon got it, Galan was looking for the ball. He wanted it. You can see that. That's 5 from play. He has been outstanding inside there for him.
What a mistake. Cork punished them. Seamus Harnedy. Now that is an error, and we've seen a few of them from Limerick. You just don't expect to see them.
No, Mike Casey overplayed it, but like Seamus Harnedy, how long has he been on the go? He's 3 from play. He's Limerick. They need a goal, I think.
These are the championship minutes, and that was a wonderful catch. And that's a championship score. Really good score from Adam English.
Yeah, but
2 for him.
It's a brilliant score, but it's the wrong option. Tom Morrissey was gone straight through the middle. He was on his own. There was nobody.
They won't panic, Limerick. They certainly won't panic. And there's Adam English with the score. Massive Limerick roar. They won't go away. They're not going to give up this Liam McCarthy without the fight of their lives.
That's a brilliant score, brilliant balance. O'Brien and English 2 points each as they come on. They're inside there, the two of them now with Galan. Limerick need to keep winning possession, get it in there. What a catch by Lynch.
Absolutely, here they come. This is why they're All-Ireland champions 4 times in a row. Gearóid Hegarty missed what you call a sitter in the first half, and he's nailed that one. And he's just strolling nonchalantly around Croke Park as if he's out in the back garden. Michael talked about it earlier. Lynch set it up. 2 between them.
And it's their ability to keep their shape. Here's the
Cork win. 1 goal and 28 points. Limerick, 29 points. .446 this year alone. Hits it well and hits it over the bar. Kilkenny are up and running. First score to the Cats. Eibhear Quilligan aiming for Peter Duggan. Picked up neatly. Hit over the left shoulder. David Reedy is sending this inside the post and over the bar. There was a bit of a doubt in my mind. I think there was a doubt in the umpire's mind as well. But a quick conferring meant it went just inside the post.
Appears to be. No.
In towards Aidan McCarthy. Should score from there, and that's exactly what he does.
To tell you the speed of the game though, Marty, on the hand pass there, initially it looked like he did throw. It was only going to really slowed it down, and this is the opportunity that forges for McCarthy. He makes no
better quality ball on this occasion towards Owen Cody. Coming in along the end line, trying to get through the Clare cover. Flicks it high! Oh my word! What a goal! A piece of magic
He went back to Adam Hogan to tell him all about it as well. Watch this, the early ball, he's screaming, get it into me quick. He does it here, the Clare scrambling defence, it looks like everything's okay from here. There's loads of bodies. Watch the one-handed swing.
Fantastic.
Wow, what a goal. No
What a
chance
goal.
for Eva Quilligan. He will have it here in slow again. Here's the flick over the top of Conlon. The one-handed to get Cody one-on-one with Adam Hogan like that to get the long delivery in.
John Conlon and TJ Reid. In here comes Billy Ryan. A score before half-time would add to their confidence. Second point by the Greg Ballycallan man, who worked hard for it, getting inside the cover and getting the room to hit the slither, quickly taken into the centre towards Diarmuid Ryan. Drops it in towards Peter Duggan. Bats it out, tries to gather it, nice wrist, turns, heads towards goal. O'Donnell is available on his shoulder, but he goes solo and he puts it over the bar. But now, almost for only the first time in this match, I mentioned the name of Peter Duggan, and he's done really well here.
He has, big man inside the edge of the square there. You hear the banner roar coming now. When you look up and you see Duggan inside the hurling, just by the long deliveries going in.
TJ Reid with the sideline cut. Oh, fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. He's going into today's All-Ireland semi-final top scorer in the history of the game of hurling, with 34 goals and 597 points, 699 points in total. That's his fifth today. Gathered at the second attempt by Eva Quilligan, and maybe not the third time. The Clare defence under a bit of pressure here. Here comes the shot now, and it's in the back of the net.
Who'd be a goalie, Marty? Who'd be a goalie? Did so well in the first half, just got out too quickly. That ball came onto the hurling quickly. This is the net result we're looking at here. Kilkenny lads never hit it over the bar. They're always going to go for a goal. Clare frantically scrambling to try to get it back.
Well, he scored from here a while ago, and as you said, Brendan Cummins, it was a very difficult shot. He has now scored 10 times. This to put Clare in front, amazingly. Hits it, lifts it, and sends it between the posts and over the bar.
It's a great free, serious free.
Because Clare are in the All-Ireland Hurling Final. Full-time score, Clare 24 points, Kilkenny 2 goals and 16.